when Paolo Banchero comes back, it's going to be scary hours for the rest of the league. So if you ever ask yourself, why is this team winning? This is why they're winning. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. Today we're talking about the Orlando Magic and why they've been so successful this season. So right away, we know the Magic have been without their superstar, Paolo Banchero, for the last several weeks. And they've really held down the fort since then. Since Paolo Banchero went down, the Magic have been on a roll. And their last 14 games have been 13-1. And that's got me thinking, what's been their secret to winning all these games? And it's really not that hard to figure out. The Magic are an elite defensive team. Between Jalen Suggs, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jonathan Isaac, Anthony Black, these guys lock up. So it's been apparent that head coach Jamal Mosley has placed an emphasis on defense, and he has to. When a guy like Paolo Banchero goes out, you need to make up for it in other ways. So on defense, that's the best way to make up for it, and they have the talent and personnel to do so. And then really the heart and soul of the Magic offense right now is Franz Wagner. Whenever the main guy goes down, that leaves opportunity for the second option to step up. Franz Wagner has taken this opportunity and taken advantage of that situation. He is flat out balling. He's playing like he's back on the German Olympic team right now. He's just taking control of this team. He's averaging about 24 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, so he's really doing it all. If we look at the Orlando Magic's last couple of games, look how many points the opposing team is scoring. They're in the 90s, early hundreds. The Magic rarely let up a lot of points. So if you ever ask yourself, why is this team winning? This is why they're winning. They are locking up and they are stopping the other team from scoring. In the games that I've watched the Orlando Magic play, Jalen Suggs is the attack dog on defense. He's a point of attack defender. He's guarding the other team's best perimeter players. And then if you have an elite wing like a Tatum, a Jaylen Brown, Paul George, whatever it may be, Jonathan Isaac is tasked with guarding that guy. And he locks up. He's about 6'10", 6'11", with gotta be a 7-foot wingspan. He really has all the defensive tools necessary to lock up or make it really hard on the offensive player. And then their big man, Goga Bitadze, has really stepped up after Wendell Carter's injury. He's not gonna put up any amazing numbers or anything like that, but he's playing his role. He gets about 8.6 rebounds a game and he plays good defense. And that's all they really need him to do. And although Kentavious Caldwell-Pope hasn't been shooting well this season, he's doing all the little things, making the hustle plays and playing defense, which is what really matters. KCP's shooting percentages will definitely go up as the season goes on. And then lastly, when Paolo Banchero comes back, it's going to be scary hours for the rest of the league. But it is still early in the season. I do want to see how they match up against the Boston Celtics, OKC Thunder, Cavaliers again. I want to see them match up against some of the better teams in the NBA. I don't know if they've been really tested so far this season in terms of battling the best teams in each conference. But all right, y'all, this wraps up this episode of Wrong vs. Right. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below. I'll be coming out with a new episode on Friday. Everybody can't be wrong and everybody can't be right. All right, I'm out.